outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas round me, they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying.
I can't believe I believed everything we had was less. So young and naive of me to think she was from your past. Silly of me to dream of one day having your kids. Love is so blind, it feels right when it's wrong. I can't believe I fell for your schemes. I'm smarter than that. Dumb and naive to believe.
Hey angels, and welcome back to Shawty Creations. If you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're not new to my channel, then you already know the vibes, bitch. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different and a little bit out of the ordinary than what we usually do here on Shawty Creations. We are going to be doing makeup therapy. So basically, you guys are just going to sit back, relax, listen to the sound of my soothing voice while I do my makeup, and I'm just going to be opening up with you guys, explaining to you guys what's been happening in my life, because I know for the longest time I've been saying, guys, we need to sit down, we need to catch up, we need to kiki, we need to chat, and I just think this is the perfect opportunity for me to do that, to kind of catch up with you guys. Let's talk about the deep stuff. Let's talk about the stuff we're scared to talk about. And I'm so excited to be doing this video in partnership with Online Makeup Academy. Thank you so much to Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring today's video. So without wasting any more time, sit back, relax, listen to the sound of my soothing voice, and let's get this video started. Yo, where do I even start? I think let's start at the beginning. So every start of the year, there's kind of a theme that comes through from the universe for me that sets the tone for the rest of the year. And the beginning of this year, I was struggling quite a lot. And I don't even know where all of this comes from, or where it came from rather. But I was struggling a lot with my past traumas, my past hurts. And it's weird because all of these memories that I had forgotten about kept coming up, you know? And it was specifically memories of like painful things that have happened to me, and specifically in my childhood, and people who have hurt me. And it was weird because I'm a person who suppresses a lot of my emotions. I suppress a lot of things, and I don't talk about things. I'd rather not talk about it than like have to get into the conversation about it, which is weird because I'm only that way when it comes to family. And because for a very long time I've been that way with my family, my relationships and my friendships have kind of suffered in the sense that I've made sure to be very direct and say how I feel in that moment and not really care about other people's feelings. So yeah, there's kind of a yin and yang with this thing that I have, where with my family, I will suppress my feelings and not talk about things at all. I'd rather not talk about them. But with my external relationships and friendships, I prefer to just say it how it is. But anyway, that's besides the point. But yes, these memories kept coming up, and I didn't really know how to deal with them because I'm a person who suppresses those things. And for them to come up and for me to have memories of things that like I've never remembered, it was very, very uncomfortable for me. And I was just talking to my mom, and I was like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go to these people and, you know, tell them how I've really felt so that I can get an apology? And my mom just said to me, you know what, just write everything you've wanted to say to these people or to this person and just burn it, like let it go. You know, there's a lot of healing that has to happen, and that's why these things are coming up. So I was sitting and I was writing all these things, and in the process of writing everything I wanted to say, I've also put down the things that I need to take accountability for and the things that I need to apologize to people for. So that's what I was doing, and I was writing, and funny enough, as I'm writing this, the topic of my hair came up. Like, it was so random in this moment because I'm sobbing, I'm crying, I'm writing down all these deep stuff. And it's like, girl, your hair. I'm like, what? But the topic of hair came up, and I remembered in this moment something I had read like maybe last year or the year before, about women holding a lot of emotions in their hair. And I've always been a person, like, if you're my friend, you know me, I've said I will never ever cut my hair. I ain't never gonna cut my hair. Child, I've been growing this hair, I'm never gonna cut it, like never. And in this moment of me writing all these things, I'm like, maybe this whole thing of me saying I would never cut my hair does have deep rooted issues, and maybe this means more than just me not wanting to cut my hair. So spontaneously I was like, okay, I'm gonna go cut my hair tomorrow. And mind you, me saying I'm gonna go cut my hair is not me saying that cutting my hair is gonna help me let go. I just wanted a visual representation of my healing process, of me letting go, of my rebirth. And that is ultimately the theme for this year. I even got a tattoo symbol of rebirth because I want a visual reminder all the time that it's okay to start over. It's okay to let go of things. And sometimes you don't always need an apology, but you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive these people for yourself. So that has been my theme for 2022. Since we're on the topic of makeup and life, I wanted to share with you all what I've been getting up to and how I found time within my busy schedule to unwind. I've recently joined the Online Makeup Academy, and they provide professional makeup courses on makeup and beauty taught by New York City industry professionals. And as someone who is literally in love with makeup, learning the basic fundamentals of makeup has really taught me a lot so that I'm able to take the basics and be creative with my looks and not afraid to try new looks. Like you guys already know, I'm always doing the same makeup. I'm currently making my way through their master makeup program, and this course is so incredibly helpful. There is no pressure, you can go at your own pace, and you get a certificate at the end of the course which qualifies you as a makeup artist. There are so many benefits that come along with taking this course, but one benefit that is my absolute favorite is that you get 40% off any beauty brands that Online Makeup Academy has partnered up with, and this includes Anastasia Beverly Hills, NYX Cosmetics, and the list goes on and on. One thing that also stood out to me as a Black woman is that their course features people who aren't just white, to put it plain and simple. They have people of all ethnicities, skin types, face tones, and shades, and that's something that's always been a problem for me. Growing up, majority of the videos that I would watch were tips for lighter skin that just don't apply to me. So with this course, that's something that really stood out to me because there were models that look like me. Another thing is that you get lifetime support. If you ever have questions and don't know how to do something, you can reach out and they will support you even after you've graduated. Those are a few things that have stood out to me. I'm still busy with their course and I can't wait to see where it will take me. It's been so therapeutic. I love it, and I highly recommend that you guys do check them out. All their details will be in the description, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much to Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring today's video. 2022, the rebirth, that's what it's all about. And that's really the reason why I wasn't uploading any content at that time. It's really hard to be creative and to be passionate and be in your space when you have such heavy things hanging over you. And I just didn't feel like it was a time to explain to everyone what's been going on. I didn't even want to at that time. But you guys are my family, and it's always nice to talk about things and you find that there's a community of people who are going through the same thing. We having shared experiences, and yeah, like when I talk about things that I'm struggling with and there are a lot of you who relate, I feel a bond even though I haven't seen your face necessarily or like really know you, but there's just like a spiritual connection because it's like you get me even in times where I feel like I don't know how to articulate how I'm feeling, or I don't feel like people understand, but you guys just get me. And I've just been taking it one day at a time. Things were going really well, and then I lost my grandmother in March. And that was very, very hard for me because she lived in Cape Town. And I had been meaning to go. I've been saying, like, I need to go visit my grandparents. I need to go visit my grandparents. And the worst thing would be one of them passes away during the time I'm saying, I'm going to go. And that's exactly what happened. And I was very, very hurt by that. But surprisingly, I was okay with the fact that I didn't go see her, because I felt like she knew my heart, and life just gets crazy sometimes. But it just made me realize, sometimes you need to take a breather, you need to take a break and spend quality time with the people that you love. No vlogging, no photos, no nothing, and just spend time with those you love. So that was very hard for me to lose my grandmother. Okay, I'm gonna have to continue this recording in the next recording because, it's getting real. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and I'm feeling better. So during my time of grieving, it was very hard because I think grieving has like 7 different stages, and I didn't really know where I was at certain times. And the world doesn't stop when your world stops. So everybody keeps going. The hustle keeps going. And people expect you to show up and show out, And that is so hard, to show up and show out when your world has stopped. But I did what I had to do. I showed up, I showed out. I had commitments. I have people who rely on me, and I was just there. And I find comfort every day knowing that I've gained an angel. And even when I do feel sad, I try to think of it in a way like, she's with me all the time now. She used to live in Cape Town, and I never used to see her, but now she's with me all the time. Even now, as I'm recording this voiceover. What's up, ma? Yeah, I think it's just about seeing, the brighter side of life. And that's exactly why I dropped that vlog where my vibe was living life, okay? Like, kidding, guys. I was going through a lot. So I needed to just go out and, live my best life. And that's what I did. I lived my best life. And I had a great time doing it. And I kid you not, guys, once I decided that my vibe was going to live life and I was going to enjoy life to the fullest, I have never been happier. I am in such an amazing space right now. The support system that I have, with my family, with my boyfriend, with my friends, I am the happiest I've ever been. I feel so fulfilled in everything that I do. I'm in a better space, and I just choose to be happy every day. I choose to see the brighter side of life. I honestly feel like there's been a weight that's been lifted off of my shoulders. And that's exactly why this year is titled The Rebirth. I had to shed off all of that dead skin so that I can flourish and I can fully immerse myself in who I am supposed to become. I'm happy, I'm healing, I'm growing. Life has awarded me so many opportunities, and I promise you guys have the best version of me right now. And to be able to share myself with you guys on this platform has been the greatest blessing and the greatest gift. So to more content, guys, to living life, to being open, to talking about things, to sharing, to allowing ourselves to start over when we need to and not be ashamed to do that.
LANDMOROUS, yeah, G.
And that, my angels, is the finished look and the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of just sitting back, relaxing, listening to my voice, look at my face, and just talking. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being my community. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being there for me and being my support system. And thank you so much to Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Myself, it's all I got in the end.